The great trend this year was miniaturization. SUVs and MPVs became smaller and cheaper. And following that cue were the big Germans. Now, if your office really excelled itself with your Diwali bonus, here's something to consider: the Audi Q3 and the Mercedes B-Class. Now, when the Q3 was launched, questions were asked. Despite its small size, the Q3 does check most boxes. Most importantly, does it have all-wheel drive? The Q3 does. Does it look big? Yes, it does. Powerful, torquey engine? Yep, that too. Okay, so the Q3 is an SUV then, even if it is a bit small. You're getting most of the joys of SUV ownership: the added space, the all-wheel drive, the added ground clearance and hence height, but without most of the flaws. It might be a compromise, but damn, it's working. You're also getting a 2-liter engine, which does sound small, but this pint-sized motor is putting out 174 bhp and quite a mammoth 387 newtons of torque. Now the thing is, when you're driving a German car, the implicit threat of the 4 rings or the 3-point star is that you're driving a fast car. This is a car that fulfills that promise. Hit the gas and things start happening. You're off without any turbo lag, any transmission jumps, just smooth, clean power. Now, though the Q3 might call itself an SUV, we like the way this car handles. There's hardly any body roll. The car does not lean and pitch like a regular SUV. And this is where Audi plays its ace, the Quattro system, which is available on the top-end variant. Now, Quattro is Audi's all-wheel drive system, and what that means, over and above the obvious, also means that the power slides back and forth through the wheels that need it the most. You've also got great interiors, quite a lot of space in all seats, but considering this is a baby SUV, we're guessing a lot of people will be driving the Q3 themselves, as they should. The driver's seat is where all the action is. So you've got all the bells and whistles of a luxury car, climate control and stereo controlled by Audi's MMI system. It's really user-friendly. You've also got all the information you might need on the dash and even more on the pop-up LCD screen. You've got a large boot with the added flexibility of a drop-down rear bench. How much does all this cost, you ask? For what you're getting, not too much actually. 28 lakhs for the base and 33.3 for the top-end Quattro. Now, calling the B-Class a compact MPV would be unfair, even though it's the best description of what this car is. Mercedes calls it a sports tourer, and they're right. This car does look like it's capable of fun. Sensible fun, but fun nonetheless. Providing said fun is a 1.6-litre turbocharged petrol engine, putting out 156 bhp and 250 newtons of torque. Quiet and refined, yet pushing from 0 to 100 in less than 9 seconds and topping out at close to 215 kilometers per hour. You've also got Mercedes quality interiors and enough space to seat 5 adults in complete comfort. Perhaps the best aspect of the B-Class, the price. Launched in India at a price of 21.49 lakhs ex-showroom, this is a car that's got us quite excited. Well, that was our show for this week. We hope you're somewhat closer to making that Diwali car buying decision. Remember, you can catch this entire episode online at timesnow.tv or youtube.com. Till next week then, happy Diwali!